Hey, Eric.
Hey, Chris.
Something happened. Something important in my life happened.
Can I guess?
You're never going to guess.
That's not true. Aliens.
No.
Ice cream.
I did have ice cream recently.
You're a snake guy.
No, I didn't get a snake.
You've invented wet wipes, but for charcoal?
I think regular wet wipes work on charcoal.
No, they make charcoal. What'd you actually do, Chris?
I canceled my subscription to Crunchyroll.
Wow. What happened?
I don't watch anime anymore.
Well, how are you going to be able to reference anything on this show? Have you already watched enough anime to do that for like infinity of time?
I don't like any of the anime that they make anymore.
Crunchyroll makes anime? I thought they simply house the anime.
Well, I know. All of the, by they, I mean all of them.
All of anime lives on Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll has a pretty huge supply of
But
anime.
okay, do you just need to get like even sicker shit than that? Do you have to like trade tapes with somebody? Are you going back to tape trading? How are you going to view new anime? What are your kids going to do?
There's no anime
Think
that
of
I
a
want to
fucking
watch.
kid.
I don't want to keep up with any of the anime anymore.
What happened?
The anime is not very good.
Nothing's very good. You're too old to enjoy anything. You've already enjoyed a lot of your hobbies to their maximum extent.
You mean hot sounds I recorded?
Welcome to Retro Game Ninja, a comprehensive podcast where we discuss classic and Japanese role-playing games, chapter by chapter, beat by beat. Welcome back to episode 15. Is that right? 15 of our coverage of Phantasy Star 4, the end of the millennium. My name is Chris, and I'm joined today, as always, in every single episode of this podcast, by Eric. He's right there across the table from me.
He just said he was enjoined with me. That's not true. We're just regularly joined.
I didn't say enjoined, did I?
It could have come out that way.
Maybe I should take a drink of water before we continue this podcast. We're also joined by the RealNet, a collective of patrons who are watching us record this podcast live on a secret video feed found at patreon.com/retroim. For those wondering, the secret video feed is an unlisted YouTube link. So pull the curtain back, let them see it.
We're also joined by the Fake Net, a post-production voice from the computer who helps us.
Initializing FakeNet.
As if I have any kind of choice.
Thanks, FakeNet, for helping us.
Well, Christopher, I guess you're welcome.
Thank you.
Is anything that helps you a computer?
I don't know that the computers helped me out much with anything anymore. I think it just makes things worse.
What if you need to schedule a doctor's appointment? Do you call them or do you do it on the
I
computer?
think it's called My Chart at this point, Chris.
That's a computer.
That is an app. Apps are not computers.
Okay, we'll save this discussion for another time because we have business to get to tonight,
But
and it has to do with Phantasy Star 4, the end of the millennium.
Yeah, not the app that lets me order pills to keep me alive.
That one, too.
World map.
Yeah?
Music. Field Motavia plays, and... Well, do you want to... hold on. Let's back up a little bit. Demi just inserted herself into the computer that you order pills from.
Yeah, but she is in a Gundam cockpit.
Right, Gundam cockpit. She got to shut down Nervous. We have to go to space to shut down Nervous because this guy named Ren is up in space, and he's going to help us do computer shit to manage the computers.
Yeah, because shutting down Nervous didn't do all the work.
No.
There's still satellites out there,
Right.
some stuff. I don't quite understand the mechanics of it.
It's a series of tubes.
The internet only kind of works now.
Yeah. World map. Field Motavia plays, and a spaceport rises out of the sand. And we are presented with 3X manga panels. One is a spaceship in the spaceport. The next is Chaz, Rune, and Rika standing shocked. And the last one is Grizz lowering his head, and Chaz puts a hand on Grizz's shoulder. Is Grizz scared of the technology?
We know he doesn't like earthquakes.
It's an earthquake, and when the thing rises from the sand, it causes an earthquake.
But also, he doesn't like space either, maybe, because earlier he was like, are you guys talking about going to outer space? That doesn't sound great to me, guys.
I would not like to go to outer space. Seems dangerous.
Also, we should have had a counter on this season for things that rise out of the sand.
It's a lot, and it's the same sound effect, too, but there's different background music playing, meaning I have to capture different sound effects for everyone.
And I think this is number 2 at least.
3.
3, okay, and there's one more coming soon. Wow.
Grizz tells the gang.
Chaz, I'm sorry, but...
For the first time ever, expressing his new, heroic leadership masculine role, Chaz already knows.
Hand on shoulder. I know. You just can't leave your little sister.
Grizz replies,
Exactly. Sorry.
fade to black, and we have control of the world map.
Grizz is just fucking gone.
Yeah, he leaves. He's out.
gone.
Grizz leaves.
That was the least dramatic party exit that we've ever had.
I should have gone to check on him in his Grizz town, but I don't think I ever did.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I did either. Maybe we'll do that soon.
I know what you're thinking, Chris, and you're right. Let's skip space. Let's go do the 2 new jobs at the Hunters Guild. You want to do that?
We're here at the Hunters Guild in Iedo, right?
Right.
Right.
We have a request from the caretaker of the student dorms in Piazza. One of the students entrusted to our care has disappeared. Please find her. That is the message.
That is the message.
That is the message.
The reward is 3,000 meseta, and she sends us to the student dorms in Piazza for more details. Now, Chris, what are your favorite dorms and JRPGs that we've covered?
I would have to go... There've been a lot. I'm going to go with the dorms in Green Hill and Suikoden 2.
That's the correct answer.
Because we had a lot of japes there.
Right. Nina lived there.
Yeah. Are those the only dorms that we've ever had? Oh, well, of course, Balam Garden, pretty good.
Balam Garden is, yeah, that's probably the best dorm.
But not as many japes. Although there was...
Oh, there's a significant amount of japes
Actually,
there.
yeah,
The
there
fucking committee
Hot for Teacher. Yeah, Wembley Donner.
Yeah, Wembley Donner's japes.
T-Rex.
The goddamn...
Fucking concert.
The internet was there. The Balam Garden internet.
The blogs.
Selfie's diary.
Okay, Balam Garden.
So back in Piazza in this video game, I go into the building in the northwest, and I find a vestman up front. I think he is live in a dorm. What's your dorm master called?
Your dad? No,
it's not your dad. If you call him dad, you get made fun of for the rest of the year.
Your resident attendant?
RA.
Yeah.
Resident assistant.
Attendant. Assistant?
I didn't live in the dorms. You did. You tell me.
My RA lived across the hallway and never spoke to him because we were too busy playing Virtua Fighter or whatever. I don't know.
Tekken.
We played some Virtua Fighter. But yeah, Tekken.
Would you like a Virtua Fighter 4 PS2 fact, Chris?
Yeah.
The greatest hits release of that game was the updated version with more characters. There was never a non-greatest hits version of Virtua Fighter 4 Evolution.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. So the vestman in here, the RA, resident asshole, he has a long speech.
He says, "Oh, you're the hunter from the guild. Please help."
That was an authentic stutter, by the way.
Thank you. The fact of the matter is that one of the female students living here is missing. Apparently, she has become an enthusiastic devotee of some asshole, of some kind of religion, and just up and left. I thought the infatuation would pass and eventually she'd come back, but she still hasn't... I have the terrible responsibility of being entrusted with the care of another's child.
Not a great sentence.
No, you never want to be entrusted. I said that to my kids the other day because I had an additional child with me.
Yeah, you just find one on the street.
I was like, I got to go into the store and buy some turtle food before we go back to basketball practice.
So you're endangering not only your own children in the car by themselves, but also someone else's kids.
And they said, can we stay in the car? I said, no, I'm entrusted with the life of this other child, so you all have to come.
Everybody's coming to Target. We're getting the turtle food.
Yeah. Some dandelion greens, thank you. With a blunder like this, even the Academy's reputation could be tarnished.
Oh, ye tarnished.
Please, could you bring her back here before things become known to the public?
Great sentence again.
I know this guy's great. I kind of like him a lot. I appreciate the trouble I'm putting you through. Thank you for your help in this matter.
Chris, we must go to the Zeo cult in Kadary.
Yeah. Do you want to look for clues first, though?
Okay. What do you have in mind?
Well, you got to talk to their students here to see if there's clues.
Okay. Yeah. Who'd you talk to, buddy?
What was the thing that one person said about the dog?
What a pig this dog is?
No, the semblance of a clue. No, that wasn't what it was. Anyway, I talked to the guy, and he says, the guy in the middle room, and he says, the girl in the room next door, come to think of it, I haven't seen her recently. It's a clue.
Okay, I mean, he already kind of told us all we need to know about where to go.
That's a clue.
Okay.
Now, the guy in the left dorm from where she lives. The girl next door hasn't come back yet. I wonder where she is and what she's doing.
The girl next door has some connotations that I don't feel comfortable with, Chris.
Clue. Is that a clue?
I think so.
You can also talk to the girl who was previously in the middle of getting undressed.
Oh, hell yeah.
Remember
this
her?
is a panty raid, right.
You know what she says?
No.
I'm still getting undressed.
Still doing it.
Get out. That's all.
So I've traveled to Kadary, as I'm sure you did as well.
Yeah, because strange religion, this is the only place where strange religious people meet.
So can I channel some Lunar for a bit? Because Kadary post-Zeo is a much different town than Kadary pre-Zeo.
Please channel Lunar.
Zeo.
Yes.
And there are a lot of people here, and they all say something different.
Yes.
Would you like me to tell you about it?
I do.
Okay.
I also did this as well, but it's at a different part in my notes, so you just go ahead.
Thanks, Chris. The vestment at the entrance. This place? This is the town of Kadary. Nobody comes to visit Zio's church anymore. You didn't, did you?
Of course not.
The bald guy in the green shirt, bottom left. The end of the world that Zio was talking about? Perhaps he was talking about the end of himself. Really makes you think, Chris.
I wish we could just say, I killed him.
I killed that. To me, we did it. I mean, really, think about it. Isn't the end of self the end of the world, technically?
That is true. I think I learned that when I played Antechamber.
Fucking Antechamber. There's a video game. That's a fucking good-ass video game right there.
Not enough people talk about Antechamber.
No, man. Shit. Give you some non-Euclidean hallway navigation. Fuck. The other bald guy in the green shirt on the left. Finally, we can drink in the inn. Because remember, Zio had filled his idiots at the inn. They had taken over.
Yeah, all those assholes were in there running up the tabs and whatnot.
Lady with green hair and a black dress outside the church. She says, "Oh, you guys, stop. Even if Zio is defeated, I'll keep on believing in him. Oh, Zio, Holy One." She then collapses and does a spasm.
Yeah, she was doing that before. She's the only true believer remaining, I think. At least the only one that's believing enough to spasm.
Only true believers engage in conniptions.
By the way, Shy Guy 32 says, could this constitute as some kind of clue? That's the phrase we were looking
yes,
for.
Very good.
Yeah.
Could this constitute? Constitute is a word that is not in my average mouth sayings.
Yes, thank you, Shy Guy 32.
Lady in blue outside church. Zio, I wonder what it's all about. I hadn't really been going to church. Hee hee.
Hee hee.
Hee hee.
A lot of people say they're religious, Chris, and don't really go to church.
Hee hee.
Orange sweater lady. Did you come by the path to the north? In that case, you must have seen the town burnt to its ruins on the way here. It's been said that was all due to Zio. Perhaps they were being punished. I think that's an old comment.
I think you're right about that.
Green shirt, bald guy up top. How pathetic. A full-grown adult like you crying for Zio. You have to be able to respect yourself before you can respect others.
True.
So is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the things people say, and I guess I've never
really broken it down either, so I think maybe...
It's like I accept it as truth, but I don't know. I kind of have respect for that guy, but I think I'm a piece of shit.
I think that could constitute...
I think you need to respect others.
Envy.
Yeah, it's envy.
Yeah.
That actually that's not respect at all. You just you want to be that guy.
Look at his suit.
You covet his goods.
Look at all that tweed.
Look at all those seersucker pants.
Mm-hmm.
Green shirt, bald guy on the right, the fourth of his kind. I hear that Zio is gone now. Well, finally, this town should get back to normal now. A lot of nows. Cape guy, secret right top area. He's wearing a cape. I think he left the church. Excuse me, can I ask you something? Do you believe in Zio's teachings? He asked us this before, but now he has different responses, Chris. If you say yes, he says, are you blind to your surroundings? Maybe it's time that you cooled off.
Yeah, that's what I want to say when the Jehovah's Witnesses come to my door.
Maybe it's time that you cooled off?
Cool off, man.
Just ease up a little bit.
Everybody needs to cool out.
That's true. Let's lower the temperature.
Yeah.
Lower the temperature. Get off my fucking doorstep.
Thank you.
I'll give you a water if you leave. If you say no, he says, I'm glad that you see the truth. Something must have happened to me.
Yeah, so this guy's... Okay, I like it.
He's switching teams and shit.
I like how he's still trying to influence.
Yeah. Still,
one way or the other, this man's an influencer for real.
A proto. Inside the buildings, the secret area, the top left bar, of course, where Gigi No Rag plays, the headband guy says, I've decided to work here so I can repay my tab at the inn. I've accumulated.
It's good. Turn a new leaf.
Mm-hmm. The bartender says Zio will be defeated. With that pronouncement, everyone ran away. They ran out on their tabs, but I'm relieved. There was one person I was impressed with, though. He didn't say anything else.
Probably the guy who was repaying his tab.
Who's in here working.
Not these other people who fled just because Jesus died.
That's right. They didn't wait the customary 3 days after your deity is murdered.
Right.
Nobody upstairs. Far left house, no dome. A blue dress lady says, are you saying just accept your fate? Or what? A lot of talk about destiny and fate here, Chris. Chaz is accepting a new fate.
We haven't really had too much waxing philosophical about the machinations of fate and destiny in the world of Phantasy Star. We're a little bit too sci-fi for that kind of stuff.
Well, but Chaz got in on it a little bit earlier.
I do believe that you can find destiny in the stars. Or read destiny in the stars. Or assume destiny in the stars. Lots of things you can do in the stars, actually.
Such as?
Stare.
Die in space.
Gaze. Die.
In space.
Breathe in the cool air because it's night.
You can't do that in space.
In your Gundam cockpit you can because there's air in there,
there's air in the gun. Okay, yeah. Thanks. Middle left house, single dome, orange vest, black hair lady. At last, our daughter has come to her senses too.
Which estranged family is this?
There's so many of them. I thought they lived in some other fucking... this is like estranged to go and join the cult family, not estranged and to be depraved and do like sex crimes family.
Okay.
Middle house, double dome, green shirt, Baldman. Thank goodness, it's quite a relief that everyone is getting back to their senses. The orange shirt lady here says, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I go to the inn where Music Inn plays.
Mm-hmm.
The guy in the vest, he's working behind the counter. All those people who came to the church have finally left. So, where do I go next? I need to go to the church to figure it out.
Why wouldn't
Music in the cave plays.
In the cave church, what's the difference?
There's a black coat Dracula in the top center. He was like the administrator, like the guy who was like in charge of this shit last time we were here.
Yeah.
Now he's saying, what on earth have I done?
What on earth has he done?
What was the start of all of this? Finally, there's the lady we're looking for. She's wandering in blue.
She's got a portrait.
It's blonde.
Yes. I came here before I had the quest, and she was just a confused lady.
Oh, that's interesting. I would have actually, come here before that and see what's poking around. Why'd you come here before the quest? Just to see what happened in
I came
Kadary
here
after?
For whatever reason. I came here before I got in the ship originally.
It was the next town, maybe to heal or something.
Yeah.
She says,
"Wow, where is this? I want to go back to Piata."
Chaz agrees.
Yes, let's go back to Piata.
She's into it.
You'll take me back? Thank you.
She spins in circles and Chaz asks,
"Hey, you. Are you all right?"
She tells us she's the opposite of itchy.
I thought she was spinning in circles because she was happy, but actually she is, I am hungry.
That's right, Chris.
She is, I am hungry.
Music, Matavia Village plays, and I think we're in a house in Kadary.
Yeah,
That lady is in bed and her hair is everywhere. Fuck, I hate that fucking bed. Never. I'm going to delete that. That was a stupid reference, dude.
What, her hair is everywhere?
Yeah, fucking dashboard, confessional, horse shit. Fuck.
I didn't get the reference, and I didn't know it was a reference until now, so you fucked up,
I'm
man.
upset with my past self for writing that. It's upsetting and fucking...
Anyway,
girl I liked
old
that
caned
guy.
man in here.
Some guy is in here. I guess this is his house, and he tells us,
Looks like she has been eating irregularly. She is pretty weak. She should be giving something nutritious to eat.
Chris, what's the most nutritious thing that you eat?
That I eat, period?
Regularly.
Regularly, wow.
What's in the rotation? You must eat it at least twice per week.
Oh, twice per week. Apple? An apple.
An apple a day keeps some kind of medical professional away.
Yeah.
I eat an apple every day, Chris.
Is tofu nutritious? It's a once a week thing usually.
Yeah, I had tofu before I came here, and I'm full of nutrients, so yeah.
Rice. Is rice nutritious?
It's carb heavy. Do you enjoy carbs? I enjoy carbs.
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, pretty good. Joella's hot chicken.
Haven't had that in a while. Is it any good? It was kind of dropping off last time I was there.
I went there the other day and I had ghost pepper wings.
Yeah, how'd that go?
I got 10.
Light your ass up?
A 4. And some fried pickles. Those weren't nutritious.
No. The Joella's 10, I no-sold it last time. It did not affect my sensibilities.
All the way up there they're a little too juicy for me, I think.
Yeah, it's a fresh batch. They can get deep in the sauce.
Anyway.
All right. Fucking Chaz ponders that, and I ponder a guide coming up with you have to look for something to feed her.
Yeah.
Which is a pearly mate. Pearly mate? Is that like a play on calorie mate, do you think?
According to, I was streaming when I was playing this part, and according to Shy Guy 32, this is some sort of calorie mate pun.
Jason, didn't we theorize about ordering calorie mates to eat on the show at some point? We should probably look into that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. And we had to buy this in Termy, right? The gift shop?
Bayamare gift store in Termy.
Yeah.
If I think as we found, I think we're 2 for 2 now on a random town having a fucked up gift shop that sells essential items you'll need for a quest later.
It's kind of strange. Didn't the first game do that kind of? Didn't you have to buy like a map or a key or something from a shop?
That sounds right. Or like a pass.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, passport or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I come back with that and the guy says...
First I spoke with the lady and she says, groan, groan. Then I spoke with him and he says, hey, you're holding a Perlio mate.
Yeah, that's it.
Perlio mate.
I'm going to go with Peril mate. It's a fuck that you can't...
Does that bring back memories? This has high nutritional value. I used to eat those back in the old days. Let me see. Let's give it to this girl.
You think calorie mate is basically like a Cliff Bar? You think that's what we're looking at here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'll grab a Cliff Bar every now and then if I'm
I'm always disappointed with those though.
Yeah.
They all have different flavors, but they all taste like that same kind of chewy, like a little bit too wet, dense.
Usually it's like a preparatory thing. It's like, I gotta go fucking do something and I'm not gonna be able to eat for a while.
Mm-hmm. And a Snickers won't cut it. I'm gonna need to get something more dense than a Snickers.
Right. They make a kid's version of Cliff Bars, and those are actually better.
Because they're less nutrients?
They're a little smaller. Less heavy on the belly. Anyway.
Well, if you typically eat 3 Cliff Bars, that doesn't help me any.
Well, sounds like a problem. Anyway, she says, oh, what has happened to me? Chaz says, thank goodness you've revived. Now, let's go back to Piata.
Gotta thank goodness you're revived. But you're looking at direct text, right?
You've revived.
Holy shit. Now let's go back to Piata. Now we go back to Piata. Music, A Happy Settlement plays, and we're in the dormitory, and the vestman who sent us on this war hell ride speaks.
This fucking guy. Thank you so much. Now we can keep up appearances at this dorm. We shall remit the agreed upon fee to the guild.
Remit? What does that word mean? I don't know that word.
Remit means to grant, to place, to give.
Okay, thank you.
Remittance is the nounular version of that.
Nounular. Now that's not a word, but I like it.
It's not. Oh, and also, I would appreciate it if you could keep this matter to yourselves.
Don't tell anybody I fucked up at my job and let one of my students join a cult.
That's true. I then went and spoke with the woman in her dormitory now that she has been returned.
Yes, as she... Oh, her, right, yeah.
Yes. She does not have a portrait any longer.
Deportraited.
Yeah, unfortunately. She says, What have I been doing all this time? When I try to remember what happened, I get a headache.
That was me after bad work days and I find myself at home in bed.
That's me after I am strangely influenced by a strange religion. It happens.
You can be influenced by anything unexpectedly.
Also true.
Talked to the dorm man. He said thank you for your assistance. Chris, did you go do another peep show on the undressing lady?
I did not.
Well,
I've peeped one too many times.
I go back to Aedo, to the guild. I turn the quest in and I get paid my 3,000 Meseta. Chaz wonders, granted it was due to Zio's spell, but how can a human being change so drastically? Rika chimes in, it sure is scary. End of quest. Hey, Chris.
It sure is scary.
It is. Would you like to do the Fissure of Fear Hunters Guild side quest?
I do like alliteration, so I want to do the Fissure of Fear.
This is a request from Eddie, who lives in Monson. Quote, my son has fallen into a crack in the earth. Please help my son. That is the message. Okay, so the other quest had to be in a post-Kadary world, right? Do you think this quest had to be in a post-Grizz world because Grizz fears cracks and fissures?
That's possible, or maybe it just had to be in a post-plate system world.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But this is the 4th quest, so the 3rd quest had to be post-Zio's death. So these probably both pop after Zio's death.
They do. They both pop when they're first available. We have control. She tells us where Eddie's house is in Monson, and we're off to collect our 5,000 Meseta reward for doing the quest. We're off to do the quest. We can collect our 5,000 Meseta as the reward.
Thank you.
That's the correct order of those words.
Yes, that's true. So let's go see if her son is doing crack or not.
We're in Monson. Music, Motavia Village plays. I go to the house north of the crack.
Yeah.
And talk to the lady with the vest. What'd she say?
She says, are you a hunter? Oh, I've been waiting for you. You see, I let my son Talus...
Nah, I don't like that.
Talus? Play outside, but he simply disappeared. I've asked around, and I've been told that he fell into the crack in front of our house. Since then, I haven't been able to do anything. Of course, I want to rescue him, but creepy groaning sounds have been coming out of the crack. Oh, please, rescue my son.
Chris, what is the most dangerous place that suburban children can find themselves playing today?
Cracks.
Cracks? There's cracks around here?
If I were to think about my neighborhood specifically, I would probably say near there's a drainage ditch down there.
Oh, a ditch, yeah. You can get stuck in the drain?
Yeah, probably that.
Is there a graveyard in this neighborhood? Isn't there a random graveyard
There
here?
is a graveyard.
Fuck
so
yeah, dude.
That could be dangerous too if you believe in the ghoulies.
Yep. What about when you were a kid? What was a dangerous place to go out and play?
There was a creek behind my house.
Hell yeah.
Creeks
are awesome.
It wasn't that deep of a creek, but it was between like 2 lines of houses, so you never knew what kind of strangers would be looking at you when you're in the creek.
In the creek.
I also had a creek behind my house that I traveled and mapped out with a Zelda configuration.
There were big rocks, you know?
Mm-hmm. Did you ever have a construction site to go fuck around in? Where they were building like apartments or developing something, anything? That was fun.
Yeah, when my parents first moved to where they live now, that was the last house on that street. There were still a lot of other houses.
Did you go in there and like just cut down wooden beams and shit in the middle of the night?
Yeah, just take a shit and stuff.
A lot of kids take shits in places like that. My friend PJ did that.
I don't think I ever did that, actually. I'm
just a big turd.
Yeah, just, I'm just not comfortable doing that out in the open. I don't shit in the open. I don't know.
PJ, why'd you do that? You can't wipe with anything here, man.
Yep. Anyway.
So I head out there, and part of the fence near the crack is gone.
Yeah, there was a sign there saying, don't go in the crack. Now we can go in the crack.
We have crack access. I fall in the crack.
Yeah. What's this dungeon called, Eric?
Screaming hole.
The hole.
In the hole.
We're in the hole.
Music in the cave plays.
No, we're in the hole.
Chaz wonders,
What's this? There's an underground cave like this in Monson?
where do you think the crack goes, moron? Rika asks the more relevant question.
I wonder where on Earth Talus has gotten to.
I ignore the Earth reference and head east, and I fight two different kinds of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Zol slug.
Yeah, Zol slugs, they're the same things we fought a long time ago.
Blue slug things with red Lovecraft mouth tentacles.
Yep.
Shit, we're down to 3 guys. I don't have a Grizz to help me assault slugs.
I have 5 guys here,
Okay.
because I came a lot later, so
Burgers and fries.
I'm good.
The slugs have merged into one big slug. That makes me upset.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we fight Junior Ooze.
Junior Ooze.
Junior Ooze.
I think that might be my favorite name of an enemy in this game.
It's not bad.
Love Junior Ooze.
Same thing, but beige instead of blue. Find a pair of shoes on the ground, and Chaz remarks, a child's shoes. Rika now masters the obvious. I wonder if they're Talus's. There's a Junior Ooze lounging about at the top right of the cave, and Chaz exclaims, Arg, what on earth is this? Rika issues an ominous comment. Oh no, Chaz, Talus, this monster couldn't have. Chaz won't have it. Cut it out. It's bad luck to even think such a thing. That the ooze has assumed, like ooze all over Talus and become Talus's ooze. Ooze is Talus.
He has absorbed the Talus.
He's played STI's The Ooze for Sega Genesis.
I've played that.
Chris has also played STI's The Ooze for Sega Genesis.
About 15 minutes, maybe.
It's a long time to play that game.
Might not have been that long, but I'm estimating here. Does this mean that Rika's always going to be in our party because she's doing all the dialogue? Because I already have Ren and I have another character we haven't mentioned yet.
Well, we get Ren on our team?
Yeah, sorry. Spoilers. And they don't say a goddamn thing, so.
I think Rika is our skilled lieutenant, yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that, but
I kind of like Rika in that role, though.
Oh yeah, she's great. Rika points out the obvious. It's coming for us, and now we're fighting off.
The fracked ooze.
We're facing off. I said fighting off. But
We're fighting off, too.
No, that won't pass muster.
The fracked ooze.
I do crosscut, double slash, and gift away with the rune and fuck it shit up, man.
Really? What level are you at this point in time? Do you know?
Couldn't say.
I almost got killed by this thing.
Wow.
And I had 5 people.
This was right after. I did Zeo, then I did the previous quest, now this one.
Based on some things that happen later, I feel like I'm pretty underleveled.
I got my second try with Rika healing every round and Chaz doing crosscut and Rune doing Guy Watt.
Guy Watt.
Guy Watt.
Yeah, I killed it.
Me too. I also killed it. I claimed victory. After the battle, music, A Happy Settlement plays, and the blonde-haired bowl-cut boy is alive. He says,
Yawn. Huh? Where is this? Is this the other side of the planet?
That's a very child logic thing to say.
Yeah.
I've gone into the crack to go to India.
Yikes, Chaz says. Were you really eaten?
I like how Chaz also ignored the question about planets.
Yeah, you're definitely
No time for this.
Chaz does not understand planets. Even though at this point in the game when I'm playing it,
Yeah.
he's been to another planet.
He's one of like the 10 people on this planet to go to outer space. Rika, she's more optimistic.
Thank goodness. You seem to be all right. You could have been digested had we not come along in time.
Does it feel like Chaz is inflicting trauma upon the kid and Rika is trying to neutralize it and reset him back to his base stats?
Yeah, which is an interesting role reversal because Rika should know how to do this.
No.
And she just has the innate ability
Chaz has been a human for way longer.
Yeah.
Talus, the idiot boy, says,
Oh yeah, that's right. I was attacked by some weird slug.
Chaz demands recognition.
You know, we saved your life.
Talus replies.
Oh, thanks, mister.
Chaz replies.
Anytime.
Talus runs in circles, then exits the stage. I head west and also exit the goddamn cave.
Yeah.
Also, Talus appears to have picked up his shoes on the way out.
Oh, good find. Good catch.
The exit takes us back to the world map, so I head back into Monson. And I talk to his vest mother.
Sign's back outside, too. She says, thank you so much. To tell you the truth, I had lost hope. I'm so glad he's safe. I mustn't let him out of my sight again. I shall send the agreed-upon commission fee to the guild.
I wish there was a barter option where we could, like, skip the whole guild thing. Because you know the guild takes a cut of that shit, too, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We should go out on our own. The guild's just a racket.
Talus says,
I wanted to go and see the other side of the planet, so I went into the valley. I think he means crack. But it didn't take me to the other side. No fun.
What if one localizer had made it valley and one had made it crack and they just, like, combined their parts here? And one's like, you called it a crack?
Valley crack? Weird. We're going to the spaceport, correct?
That's correct.
All right, well, we go in the spaceport, and guess what, Eric?
Machine Center plays.
More cyber highways and whatnot.
Blue floors, techno-pulsing walls, yellow glowing floor stripe.
What's cool about it being in here is that they've got some heal pads.
A regen panel.
Cool. Thank you. We walk down the hall and gain access to a space computer immediately.
What does it produce?
A map of the stars.
Space map.
Love space maps.
3 planets surround a central star. Their elliptical patterns are made clear. A separate asteroid belt or something runs through the center of the map.
It asked me the question I always want to be asked whenever I see a space map.
Yes, Commander Shepard?
Where do you want to go?
But there is no choice. The only selection is...
Zelen.
I select it. In music, Take Off Landale plays.
Cool.
We return to the world map. Our spaceship, which we're on, has left the spaceport. It zooms away slowly at first, but soon picks up speed and zooms away so fast the screen scrolling speed can't handle it.
Do you have any shmup vibes here? Because it kind of has that angle, you know what I mean?
Yeah, your ship is taking off angle, like in launching into the video game.
Yeah.
We flash to white, we fade to black, and when we're back, we're looking at the back of the spaceship as 7 rear thrusters power our way against a Milky Way galaxy. A brutalist space station with cute astrobot eyes slides into the horizon line.
Those do kind of look like cute astrobot eyes, but I don't think they're supposed to be, but
No.
I see your...
In this post-astrobot world, we can recognize the cute astrobot eyes.
True.
Text appears below and it reads,
Artificial satellite, comma, Zelen.
and natural satellite would be a body, like a moon or something, right? By this logic?
Yes, the thing that you get DirecTV from.
That's right. That's right. The moon gives us direct TV.
Remember DirecTV?
That was like a rich guy, like when I went to a sleepover, the rich kid had direct TV.
Oh, I had DirecTV.
That's not, you did or your parents did?
I did.
Wow, Chris, that's right. Chris had the, what, you had direct TV in what, 2015?
Probably. That's probably around the time I switched to YouTube TV. Maybe.
How'd that work out for you?
DirecTV sucks.
Ah, weird.
It was better than the local cable, though, so whatever. I still have the fucking satellite on my roof. You want it?
Kind of. I think it'd be like a good
You want the
gag
dish?
gift for someone.
You can have it, but
I
you
have to go get on the roof, don't I?
You have to get
I'm
on the
not
roof.
doing that. Fucking no way, dude. You are not getting me on a roof ever. I will pay any amount of money to not go on the roof.
Okay. Well, if I ever get it myself, I'm going to put it in here, I think.
In the background.
In the
It's a
background,
good
like
prop.
behind me or something.
Can
yeah.
can you see it from the driveway or anything?
Not really.
So
in
it'd
the
be
back
hard
of
to
the
like
house.
throw lasso or throw rocks at it until it fell over or like.
No, it's on the side of the house, so it's kind of hard to get to.
Dude, that's how you know the company's like a scam. Is like you get this sophisticated equipment there and you quit the company. They're like, nah, man, we're not sending it. It costs us more to send a guy out there to take it off your roof than to reclaim it and fucking process it for fucking copper metal.
Just waiting for it to corrode.
God damn.
Shit.
Piss.
We briefly cut to a space world map where our shuttle slides down the right side of a space station. We've docked. We're docked, and we're inside Zelen.
Walk the space plank.
Music Machine Center plays, and it's another Machine Center. The only real difference is the background, which appears to be the same galaxy wallpaper used in the shuttle approach cutscene. I head up and enter the door.
I like that we can see the space below the space bridge, though.
Yeah, dude, there's space out there.
Looks kind of cool. Like space, you know?
If you head left on the second floor, you'll find 1, 2, 3 chests. What's in there?
Plasm sword, plasm claw, plasm dagger.
Holy smoke and shit. I head right and find 3 more chests. What's in there?
Canceller, pulse laser, and plasm field.
Chaz gets the sword, Rika gets the claw, and the rest stays in my inventory. What's a canceller? What do you think that does?
I haven't used that yet. Maybe I'll give it to a robot.
I head north, and I like to find that these are just like robot parts and random human weapons just here just in case someone needs them.
Yeah, if we could have gotten here earlier, we could have been fucking some shit up down there on Latavia.
We would have skipped all that next-gen tech the Grizz family invented or whatever.
Yeah, the Titan.
I head north, and there's a fucking guy in here.
Absolute unit of a man.
I bypass him first, and I talk to the computer.
Oh, you did?
Chaz asks, is this the central area of Zelen? Rika replies, there don't seem to be any abnormality in particular.
Interesting.
She said don't instead of doesn't.
Okay. Cool, I didn't talk to it till after this. So.
I always talk to computer first.
Thank you.
I talk to the fucking guy. Gives us a manga panel cutscene. A guy in heavy RoboCop armor that Chris will probably say looks like anime stands tall. His faceplate is peeled back. His ruby red center is exposed, and he appears to be extending his right hand, ready for a shake. Chaz's head takes up the right third of the screen.
Yeah.
Chaz observes his manliness.
You? Are you Ren? Wow, you're huge. And just to clarify here, since I've canceled my anime subscription...
Oh, good, we're back to that. Yeah.
I did not describe him as anime.
Oh.
I described him as an absolute unit.
Man, your Absolute Unit's pretty good. What's the original context of that? Wasn't it like a big fucking dog or something, like a really
It was a
thick
dog. Yeah.
like a raccoon or something? Look at this guy, Absolute Unit. So how do you feel about wow, you're huge?
I love it.
I love it too. What a great, it's like, whoa, holy shit. Do you think he means like Ren's imposing physical size? Are there stats in the strategy guide? Is like Ren like fucking 7'50"?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'll have his age for you later, but I cannot help you with his height.
How tall is Ren?
I kind of want that, though. I mean, the more information I can get on a character profile, the better, but...
I've never seen someone greet a guy and say, wow, you're huge. Like, that's orgy communication right there, right?
Yeah, or like, wow, you're a tall kid.
Yeah.
Do you play basketball? That kind of thing. Like, you ever talk to a really tall person who doesn't play basketball? They're like, damn, people ask me that if I play basketball all the time.
Every single day of my life.
Yeah.
I mean, that is, when I see a really tall guy, like a 7-footer, that's my overwhelming thought is fucking hell.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't want to say anything about their tallness because I'm sure they're sick of that shit.
Yes, exactly.
Manga panel. Ren's extender bulges lunch snack mech earrings with his smiling face exposed. He goes on one.
In verity,
Great word.
my name is Ren. This is the man-made satellite Zelen, which has complete control over the environmental systems for all the planets in the Algo solar system. I am the android who manages it all. Rika, we finally meet face to face.
Do you secretly hope that when all androids in fiction speak, they don't use contractions?
I don't secretly hope that, intuitively, but I do now.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's important.
Now that you put it here. So Rika and Ren know each other from the internet.
Yeah, or it's more of another thing where like a person of authority just no-sells Chaz as a person to respect and speak to first, and he just instantly talks to Rika.
Possibly.
Rika's into it. She likes tall men of artificial origin.
Yes, Ren, I didn't know you were so tall.
Ren acknowledges us, Rika's companions.
And these other people?
Manga panel. A line of Rune, Chaz, and Rika from the shoulders up. Beautifully colored hair, and nobody's eyes are in the right place.
Well, I think their eyes are in the right place because Chaz is kind of glaring to his right as Rune is kind of glaring to his left with a little bit of a, what's the opposite of a smirk? Scowl on their face.
Yeah.
I think in reaction to the line that Rika is about to deliver.
Rika introduces us with gusto.
These are my friends, Chaz and Rune. They're great pals.
It's good gusto, Chris.
Yeah.
Chaz ruins it.
Who and who are great pals?
Rune gets us back on track.
Whatever. Anyway, glad to meet you.
So Chaz is like, are you implying that Rune and I are pals?
Yeah, we
Get
don't like
upset
each
about
other,
that.
remember?
Rika pushes the narrative forward.
Demi told us that the reason the systems in Moltavia are out of control could be found here. We've come to try to cure the problem, but from the looks of it, it doesn't seem likely.
How do you feel about cure the problem? You think solve would have been better there?
I think cure the problem...
Cure the disease, Chris.
You can only use that when you're trying to solve like an environmental problem, maybe.
Yeah.
Or a problem of the soul, perhaps.
Echo the dolphin can cure the problem.
Yeah, Echo the dolphin can cure lots of problems. Most of them having to do with...
Underground aliens, pollution.
Yeah.
Ren wants us to die in space.
That's right. Zelen is not causing the systems in Moltavia to run out of control. We have no control at all.
Chaz suspects all of our actions here are futile.
Fuck. What does all this mean?
New manga panel. Zelen is out in space against a crimson-red vat of space gas. Ren presents us with a brand new predicament, brand new problems to solve.
Presently, Zelen is losing power. It is the artificial satellite Curran,
God damn it, another new noun.
shit, that is causing the Moltavian systems to run amok. Originally, Curran was supposed to play a supportive role to Zelen, but somebody has occupied Curran and usurped our control.
Rune seems to understand the stakes.
At least there's a fucking reason for it, dude. Is that so? Since Zelen is at the top of the chain of command,
Rika fills in the gap.
Demi must have determined that it was Zelen that had gone awry.
So that means Demi only saw like the top line thing, not the thing that fed into the top line.
Demi looked at the chart and assumed the chart was still correct.
Ren creates additional challenges.
Zelen's telecommunication functions are paralyzed, which is a weird thing for telecommunication functions to
we're
be.
getting too many bodily functions for computer problems.
But he is a computer, so, And he's partially a human as well, I guess.
And he's a problem.
Well, I don't know about that. He's a unit.
He's a solution.
Yeah. Units are almost always solutions, not problems. There isn't even a way to communicate.
Rika uses a word that's too big for anyone here.
That's why we were incommunicatio. What is that word? Incommunicado?
They tell that to John Wick when he's banned from the Assassin Hotel.
It's like excommunicated, sort
I
of?
think so.
Okay. So communication's cut off.
Yeah, I think so.
I was so worried.
Chaz seems to understand the stakes.
So this means we have to go to Curran.
Ren recruits himself.
Chaz, if it is okay with you, may I accompany you? Zelen is presently completely...
And bad.
Hitherto presentiment... cut off from all the other systems. It is impossible to do any system restoration from here. I was hoping to go to Curran to get the situation under control.
Do you think he's allowed to do that? Is he allowed to leave this space station unattended? Is he just joyed we're here? I mean, I guess he is about to leave the space station unattended. Fuck me.
Do you think that he has access to the internet through his little face panel thing? Maybe that's why he can leave?
Do you think anyone making this game knew about the internet?
No, but they're talking about this telecommunication system is what I'm referring to.
That's a good point. Yeah, probably. It's probably in his head or something. Rika loves the idea.
Oh, Ren, it would be so reassuring if you came with us.
Chaz realizes no one has ever been this enthusiastic about his presence.
Wow, you have a lot of faith in Ren.
Rika drops a minor bomb.
Oh, yes. Ren and Seed were my teachers in my computer bed.
Yeah, do you think they taught, like, through computer information exchange, or do you picture, like, Rika in a school desk learning things from Ren?
I think they put, like, lesson plans on floppy disks and flew them to her and put them in the Seed computer.
Because there's no internet.
It's not working right.
Ren finds strength in doubt.
This current crisis was brought about by my lack of power. I must take responsibility. It seems that Seed has left me responsible, too.
Also, if we can go back a little bit, Ren and Seed were my teachers. Like, that does seem like kind of like a mid-game retcon thing, because previously we thought that all Rika knew was Seed. And she's like, well, actually, I know Ren as well. So...
yeah, it's true.
Rika says Ren's name with an emotional ellipses.
Ren.
Rune demands we cut the shit.
Why don't we get a move on?
Chaz demands to be taken seriously.
Stop trying to take charge, Rune.
Rune knows a bluff when he sees one.
All right, then. You take charge, if you can.
Chaz becomes enraged.
What'd you say?
Ren doesn't understand the interpersonal issues that plague our party.
Rika, what's going on here?
Rika closes out the scene with a comedy.
Oh, this happens all the time.
And we're back.
Ha 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 ha.
I access the mainframe again. This time Ren says...
Curran calls the disasters on Matavia. Zelen's systems are all functioning normally.
Just to recap, Chris, do you buy this? Or is Ren, our trusted teacher, working for someone else and he's making shit up?
The only other bad guy I know is Zeo and he's dead, so I don't know.
Ren, new bad guy on team, question mark?
Oh shit, is he Sephiroth?
He could be Sephiroth. Chaz asks.
So that was it.
And no one answers him.
Well, Eric.
You want to get back in the shuttle or you want to go somewhere else?
I want to get back in the menu. We open up the menu and check in on Ren.
Yeah. How much is Ren? How big is Ren?
Ren
Ren
is an android. Of course, that's his character class. His age? 998.
So the shit that happened was 1,000 years ago, right?
I think you're right about that.
So he was created 2 years after this.
As a result of that, perhaps?
Okay, I have breaking information here.
Yeah?
GameFAQs post from 14 years ago. How tall is Ren? Someone has a link of a picture, character heights relative to each other. Ren is more than a head taller than Chaz and Rika.
That's pretty good.
Someone said 200 centimeters. What the fuck does that mean? How many English feet is that?
Initializing FakeNet.
That's like 6'6" or 6'7", I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty tall. He could play for the Bulls.
Yeah, or the Nets.
Anyway, you got more Ren facts for me?
That's all I got.
Now that you've told me about Ren's physical features and impressive size, that dude is indeed huge. Do you want to go to Curran or do you want to go to the real net?
I want to go to the real net and see if there's any absolute units there.
Initializing real net.
Hello, absolute units. Nice to see you again.
AUs.
Neat says I go to the gas station for the pills I need.
Man, I don't watch a lot of algorithmically, like, given to me videos, but I found some guy, like, who claims to be a pharmacist who takes all those gas station pills and reports on what they do.
Yeah?
You know what, like, according to him, do you know what, like, 90% of them are?
Boner pills?
Yeah. Like, just actual off-brand Viagra. All they are is, like, stimulant. Like, they're not even stimulants. They just give you boners. Like, not even the ones that are supposed to, like, the ones that are, like, alert or whatever. Like, trucker pills.
Yeah.
Just boner stuff.
That can't be good for you.
Well, no, it can't.
No, I mean, I don't see, unless you really need a boner.
Yeah, but But like the explicit purpose of these isn't boner, but they give boner anyway.
Okay. Sure. Good.
I keep seeing you humidifying the room, and like my fucking spider sense is tingling because I think something's burning because it looks like smoke rising from an electronic device.
Sorry, I'm
That's fine. No, keep doing it. I'm just saying I have to adjust to this new normal.
Yeah. JPMC says, funny story about Crunchyroll. It is strictly blocked on my school district's network.
It's probably for the best.
Even for staff. So as a dude who ran this school anime club.
Oh, didn't think about that.
I just had to canvass the kids for pirate sites.
Yahoo Anime.
Anyway.
I think you'd be badass for the anime teacher chair to like walk in with a VCR with like a blank tape that is something that he purchased like you off eBay, and then I'm like, kids, look at this. And then it's relic. Goku saying fuck or whatever it is on those dubs you got.
Shagga32 says, my favorite japes are in the jungle.
Jungle japes.
Jungle japes. There's some japes in there, man.
Man, there were some people that like, we'd pick Jungle japes as Smash Brothers Melee level, and they would quit instantly. And like, dude, Jungle japes is a fucking great level.
Oh, yeah.
If you can manage the fucking water correctly, you can do whatever you want that level.
Fun things can happen there. Omnigear says we don't do dashboard confessional references here.
We don't. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed of myself.
WP says, as I remember, calorie mates are okay at best.
Yeah, I'm not expecting like the brilliance, like, you know, the Japanese marble sports drink. Those are cool because there's a marble that you're not swallowing when you drink it, not because they taste good.
Yeah. Eric Vanessa's most dangerous place the kids can play, the street. I did live on a busy street for the first 10 years of my life, so that's probably the correct answer.
Yeah, although usually people driving in the suburbs have a tolerance for that sort of thing.
Before my parents moved there, now we were not in a suburb. I mean, we were in the suburbs, but you know what I mean? We weren't in a...
I don't know where the hell you lived. Tell me where you lived. Unless that's like a question to socially... Oh, shit.
Towards Buchel.
Yeah, okay. That's a busy street.
Yeah. Do you remember where I used to live with my wife in the condo?
Yeah.
I literally grew up right across the street from that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, weird on the brain when you move back, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was strange.
Do you know that Robin's Roost a lot?
Yeah, to play Street Fighter 2.
Hell yeah, dude. Go to the roller skating rink to play Street Fighter 2. Fuck yeah.
Jono says, regarding the space scene, I love the off-center asteroid belt in the center. Space equivalent of an ominous ring of land in the middle of the world map.
Yeah, the asteroid belt did look ominous. I wonder if that's going to factor into anything later. Like if there's like a hidden asteroid we got to land on and like investigate shit.
Even if it's just, vibes, it's good, WP says, my dad got DirecTV around 2000 so we could watch Yankees games and golf.
That sounds like a sports dad thing to do.
So I always had problems with DirecTV because it's like, the game tonight's on the regional sports network. It's on Fox Sports South because, you're kind of in the South. So the game's in Fox Sports South. But your regional network is Fox Sports Ohio because we want people to be able to watch the Reds games. So the game that you want to watch is on Fox Sports South. So you got to pay an extra $17 to get that bullshit.
Yeah, the trying to watch all of your team sports games seems like a racket, even like in this day and age.
I wish I was in the mind state that I am now, where it's like if I can't watch it, it's fine.
Yeah, you don't need to see it. You can just see it later. I mean, I watch a lot of NFL, but I just watch whatever's on broadcast television with the antenna I bought for my TV 21 years ago, and it's fine. It comes in fine.
Yeah,
I don't get to pick, but it's football. It's there.
It is there. It's always there. When will the football go away?
September 11th. That
is true. John Doe says, I love that Ren and Rika are so stoked to finally have an offline meetup. It's true.
Yeah. That is exactly what that is.
Cal L says, please, a bunch of nerds in Japan, they 100% knew about the early internet.
I don't know. In researching Sonic Adventure, like in researching the 16-bit games, I want to say that was still in the era when code was being printed and mailed, or at least on discs, maybe. I don't know. I could be confusing that with something else. But, I mean, maybe they did.
But they were perhaps familiar with the idea of, like, instant communication through a series of tubes.
Yeah. I mean, Sega did have that satellite TV service in Japan, too. Or game service.
Shy Guy 32 NKL says 200 centimeters is about 6.5 feet tall. It's pretty tall.
That's a big motherfucker,
That's a unit right there. Especially with all that armor.
Yeah.
Damn.
No good.
Well, RealNet, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you on the next episode of Retrograde Amnesia. This episode was recorded on January 14th, 2026. Thank you, Mark,
Shepard.
for the music.
Hey, no problem, but later, can you come over and show me how to get the minus worlds on Mario?
You can find us on Bluesky and or YouTube at Retrograde Amnesia or at retroam.com. And of course, support us on Patreon at patreon.com/retroam and get bonus episodes, miniseries, like Parasite Eve,
Sonic Adventure,
Sonic Adventures,
Sonic Adventure.
Star Ocean, God Hand. And of course, access to the real net. You can get that too. It's pretty good. Until next time, Eric.
I have to go to the bathroom. Give me a comic book.
I'm scrambling with the Zeddy Zappers now. I'll likely get there first. Sonic, I'll wait and we'll go together. Tails said that. Pretty good, huh?
No.
Anyone? Want to hear some hot sounds I've recorded? Has anyone read Assorted Crisis Events? Tell me if I should read it right tonight.
And you can tell me if you'd rather read Assorted Christ Events.
I've been getting ads for some reason for the Action Bible, which where like the Bible is a graphic novel and everything looks like anime.
Yeah,
but
I've actually kind of read some of that.
But but it's all AI, isn't it? AI, isn't it? All,
the one that I knew about was well before AI was.
Oh,
AI
there's a
tools.
new one, and they all look like AI generated anime. Jesus.
I'm going to get back to that in a second. We can cut this, of course. But one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen. Scott Adams died, right?
Yeah.
Rest in piss, whatever. But the White House Twitter account tweeted an AI generated picture of Dilbert, Trump, and Vance. And the AI, of course, fucked up Dilbert.
Yeah.
So like a cartoonist dies, and to honor him, you make the lying robot make a fucked up
that is a
picture
dark
of
circle. Yeah.
Like fucking nothing matters. What was the thing before that?
You want some hot sounds?
No, there's something other. Whatever.
Camp.
It's going. No, it was after that, but before, and it doesn't matter. I've forgotten it. Who gives a shit?
Well, she just want to come back to the planet. Yeah, let's just do it while we're on planet. I'll just. What day is it? I'll just
Thursday.
Thank you.
It's Wednesday.
Whoa. Okay. All right. We're gonna go back and do this here. In my little circle here. In the black circle.
While Chris is looking, we're gonna play How Much Money Is in My Wallet. There's 20.
$4.
There's a 1, 10, 1, 5, 1, 1.
Okay, I'm ready.
1.
It's all ones. You got a vending machine?
I haven't spent cash. People just like pay me back for things and I just put it in my wallet and then it's forever money. I don't know.
That's what my Venmo is because I don't know how to make my Venmo money go in my bank account, so it just sits there until I have to pay somebody for something.
Cool. Well-balanced adults.
Want some money?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Some lady called me the other day and said, I think my husband just Venmo'd you money.
Did you know the lady or?
No, she was from Oregon. I don't know anybody from Oregon. And I was like, I didn't get anything.
Try again.
But if you why don't you check with him and just send me a screenshot if you did, and then I'll check my Venmo account again. You never called me back.
It's like, actually, you got to send it back to me first. That's not how scams work.
I don't think it was a scam. She sounded genuinely concerned, but I don't think that her husband actually sent me the money.
Chris got scammed.
No, I was in the conversation. Anyway, apparently she has become enthusiastic.
Ren's extender bulges, lunch snack mech earrings. What the fuck?
I wonder where on earth Talus has got
child shoes.
I found some shoes on the ground.
No.
Just do it. That was cool.
Did a piece of the wall fall off?
Yeah, I just put that back up there tonight, but I didn't use any new adhesive. So
no, if you only use the old adhesive, you are dooming yourself to it falling over again.
Yeah, I was hoping that maybe it wouldn't happen.
I like looked away for the instant that it happened. I'm very upset I missed that. Is it on film?
Possible.
Digital film?
I don't know if it is or not. Anyway, let me go back to my regular ass notes. Oh,
notes.
Going to the excuse me.
All right, back to the main story. We go to the spaceport,
which was complete. Which was in
the script at GameFAQs says which was complete. The actual thing says which has complete.
Stop trusting the script.
I know. I have to double check it every time.
Excuse me. Hey, Eric. You need a breather or anything?
Not really.
Okay. The one show I want to watch is Fissure, and it's really good, but like I just don't watch it.
No, and if you want to go free run, just do it outside.
That is true. That is true. WP says, how can you watch more Gundam? I have most of Gundam on Blu-ray, so thank you.
Won't they make new Gundam?
Yeah, when they make new Gundam, I'll watch it, but there is also a reasonable supply of anime on like Netflix and Disney, so
you didn't cut yourself off from anime. You just cut yourself off from $14.99 a month to pay for anime.
Yeah, I think Crunchyroll is only like $8 a month.
Wow, that's pretty good value, Chris. You sign up for Crunchyroll.
If I really want to watch anime from Crunchyroll, then I can watch it with ads, I think.
Okay, yeah.
But ads are bad.
I mean, the modern Renaissance man, of course, only like rotates like 2 streaming services at a time out of like 15 total. So that's what you're just doing. You're just taking a break, Chris. This isn't a break up. This is a break.
I hadn't watched any anime in months. Like anything that I was keeping up with just wasn't sticking with me anymore. Don't know what happened to me.
Are you depressed?
No, I've been reading a lot of comic books lately, so maybe that has to do with it. Maybe I'm just feeling more American these days.
Okay. Yeah, no. U.S., it's a great time to be an American, Chris. Everyone's really proud of us for all the things that we're doing.
Well, I'm really proud of some of the comic book work that's being done in the United States right now.
Yeah, emphasize the art. I agree. The art is good. The art is good.
Hold on a second. Is Dennis Camp American? Dennis Camp. He's a Filipino-American comics writer. So yes, he's American. So okay, so there are good comic books being written right now that I enjoy from American people.
Good authors exist. How about
that? Dennis Camp, currently writing The Ultimates, and also Absolute Martian Manhunter, both really good. I also got his original work for Christmas called Assorted Crisis Events, which I haven't read yet. I don't know where I put it. Where is it?
Impressive, Snake.
It's the same app.
I don't use that to order my pills. It doesn't work right.
Did you call a human?
No,
like a fucking caveman?
I go to the pharmacy's website and press the button there.
Ugh. Pills come from the computer.
I guess you're right. Yeah, anyway, we're leaving nervous, right?
Hold on. I think pills also come from the television because I watched a lot of playoff football last weekend and all the commercials were for diseases that I don't have or pickup trucks. Like, that's it. That's all we're advertising now on like primetime television for football games.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Okay.
Can't wait for the Super Bowl.
At the Super Bowl, we need to get some future dialogue from the character Rika and have our friend Rika record it into the phone and play it on this podcast. That'll be funny for me and you and no one else.
Until we do it enough, until everyone else is eventually in on the bit.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just do that whenever we have a character that is named after one of our friends.
You just call Rika and make her read whatever,
and just have them, like, if there's a Steve that we encounter one day.
Yeah, make Steve do it.
Yeah. I don't think we have the other ones.
Let's go do the 2 new jobs at the Hunters Guild. You want to do that?
Do. So I didn't know you could do those until after you get the spaceship to come back. So we're here at the Hunt. The fact that the matter. I appreciate the trouble I'm putting. Hold on.
Thank you for your help in this matter.
The semblance of a clue? No, that wasn't what it was. Remember, we thought it was a funny turn of phrase.
We did. That was a month ago.
No, that was last episode.
Oh.
Maybe. So a week ago, Eric. It's a long time ago. Anyway, sorry.
That was 9 Sonic episodes ago, Chris.
By the way, Shy Guy 32 says, could this constitute...
Green shirt, bald guy up top, the third of his kind.
Mm-hmm.
How?
What?
That sounded like you were farting.
No, I said,
Okay.
All right.
Fooled me.
Sorry.
Bold move, Chris. What do you prefer, tweed or seersucker? If you had to go to a derby party, what are you wearing? Like a real derby, not the shit that you host, which I love, by the way.
Probably tweed.
Tweed. I'm a big tweed guy. Does corduroy get that worked out for you? Do you prefer...
I don't think I've worn corduroy pants in 25 years.
You going to wear some?
Not really.
They seem hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I prefer denim.
Yes, I'm wearing denim right now.
I'm not, because I'm in my own house.
Fucking a lot of guys in jeans sitting in houses.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Do you believe in zeros? That's my thing that I can't stop saying is 0 instead of 0.
You're just thinking about Mega Man X2. 4.
Yeah.
1.
Nobody upstairs. Far left house, no dome. A blue dress lady says, are you...
I don't know, the chat says thanks.
I go back to Aedo, to the guild, and I turn...
hold on, sorry, he's got more.
Okay.
But creepy groaning... What? How's that phrased?
Creepy groaning sounds.
There's a.
It's got cross cut. It's got double slash. It's got. No, these are things that I do.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you're talking about Chaz.
Every single day, not every single day, but most days, I make lunch for me and Tiffany that involves lots of eggs. And I can't remember if she likes hers in a small bowl or a more wide bowl. I have no idea, and I fuck it up every day. But I remember, look at that absolute unit.
Yeah, that's a problem there, Eric. I don't know. I don't think I can help you. I can't remember. Like my kids have the same model of Samsung tablet, and but they have a different color case for it.
Yeah,
one's blue, one's black.
Fuck it up every time.
Don't know whose is whose.
No, and I bet the kids get upset when you hand them the wrong tablet, the other boy's tablet.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to look at this shit, Dad. I want to look at my shit, Dad.
Yeah.
Buy me a new tablet, Dad.
I did. Zelen is presently Oh yes, Ren and Seed were my. Nope.
Oh, Ren.
Until next time, Eric.
I have to go to the bathroom. Give me a comic book.
Here's a copy of. Hold on, let's pull a comic book out.
Okay, yeah.
This is the random ass box of comics.
Yeah, who knows how they got there? Dad didn't buy those. They just appeared in his basement. Come on, Dad.
This is these are ones I got for my kids, I guess. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog, issue 42. Which character is that on there?
That's Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, I mean like.
I have no idea, dude. Like, if you ask me about comic continuity for anything, I'm tapped. I can't.
Like, who the fuck is that?
Stimpy.
Why does that guy look like Donald Duck?
I think you're thinking of Bean the Dynamite. Is he green?
No, he looks like a bad guy.
Bark the polar bear.
All right, my sign off line is going to be from this comic book. Okay.
Your son offline. Oh, sign off line.
I gotta find a good one though. Okay. Oh, there's that one guy from. What's that guy's name? He's from one of the games.
I know. Let me see that.
One of the Wii games, I think.
Oh, I don't. Black Knight or Secret Rings.
Maybe. Who the fuck? Okay, I'm scrambling with.